Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be working in my catch-all planner and I'm going to be working on my goals for the month of June. So I am going to kind of tweak the calendars a little bit. I'll be using this old Stargazer monthly layout. I purchased it because I really like the monthly layout for listing and actually for my monthly goals. But here I'm just showing you what the Stargazer looks like, that it is an older planner, so it will need to be redated. Um, I don't really care for the June colors. It's like this dark purple. And I don't know, I just felt like June should not be such a dark color. I really wanted a lighter, brighter feel. Um, I'm not going to use all of these pages. I'm just going to use these first two. So I decide that I'm going to use the month of May because it has this really pretty pink color and I just like that one better. I do actually like their monthly layout from this floral collection they did. I don't know, looking back now, why I didn't just use those pages. I think I was thinking because it wasn't the month of June, but then as you can see, I don't end up using the month of June. So I'm showing you the things that they have in common here. So they both have these habit trackers for 3 different items for the month. On the other side, though, is where it gets a little different. The Stargazer has intentions, and the floral one has top priorities, and then it has gratitude, and the other one says reflections. So I really prefer the floral one. They didn't have anymore. I wasn't able to find it. I just found the Stargazer on clearance. So I had purchased that one. So I'm going to tweak it a little bit just to better fit my needs. So the first thing I do is pull out some pre-printables. I found these on Pinterest. I will leave a link down below, but these are just some headers for goal-oriented type things. And then I have some stickers that I purchased from Print Pray Slay. These are some of her, I don't think she calls them dolls, or maybe she does. I will link it down below which collection I have, but these are a couple different collections that I have purchased. So as you can see, I've used them before and other things. So I'm just pulling them out because I think that they will go well with my June goals. I also pulled a couple of Happy Planner sticker books I have, and this particular sticker book was for the big planners, so that is their like 8.5 by 11 size. But I go ahead and I pull them because I think it's going to cover that intentions area pretty well, and I find one just to cover it up. And then I'm just looking for some quotes maybe to put on the side to decorate it. And here, what I'm going to do is try to tweak it so that it has my top 3 priorities, like the floral planner did. I printed this on a plain white sticker paper, so it is matte and kind of works as whiteout. And so I don't want to waste any of it, and I actually don't want to go grab my whiteout. So I just cut a piece and use it to cover the heading that is on the paper there. And then I'm going to grab another sticker that says focus on this and put that down on top. It is not perfect, but it works for me, and that's all that really matters. So that's what I use to put there. And then later on, you'll see I'll go back in and kind of divide the sections to go with my top three priorities. So, my top three goals for the year were a family goal, in particular, my relationship with my husband. Things are well, praise God, but I always feel like there's room for improvement. And I really just wanted to lay my focus on bettering that relationship and just making it even stronger than it already is. And so that kind of ties in with my personal goal because that goal was increasing and strengthening another relationship, and that relationship was with Christ. I just really wanted to make sure my foundation was firm and grow closer in my relationship with Christ. And then the last goal that I have was a fitness goal or is a fitness goal, and it is just to become a healthier version of myself. I did not lay out a particular dress size or anything like that, or a particular weight that I wanted to be. I just wanted to feel stronger and healthier in my body. So, I've been kind of forgetting these, and that is why I wanted to be more intentional this month and lay out these goals so that I could keep them at the forefront of my mind as a reminder to myself so that as we get to the middle of this year already, I don't look back and think, "Well, what did I do? I kind of squandered my time." I want to make sure that I'm using the time wisely and keeping these things at the forefront of my mind. Here is where I'm going to write some actionable steps that I want to take to help achieve my goals. I'm not setting out any mini type goals only because I just really couldn't think of any set dates that I wanted to do. So I just wanted to make sure that I got down some actionable steps to help me reach those top three goals. For example, in my fitness goals, I want to make sure that I'm working out at least 3 times a week. I want to take some walks with my kids, and I want to make sure that I'm getting in my vitamins and my water. So these are not any kind of do this by this date type goals. These are just things that I want to make sure that I'm doing on a regular basis. After I set up the monthly trackers to coincide with my 3 month main goals for the month, I'm going to just kind of leave the rest blank so I can write down anything that I want to remember from the month, things that worked, things that didn't. So I just grab a glue stick and I am going to glue these pages in, and it's actually going to sit right before the month of June in my catch all planner, but that way I can flip back and forth and see it at the beginning of each week as I go through my planner. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know if you set up